Okay, guys, West Virginia led by Rich Rod and their new quarterback. New quarterback for West Virginia is Nico Marchiol. I think that's how you say it, Nico Marchiol, something like that. And so I don't have him as a star, a star quarterback, but he should be a decent guy. And I do think West Virginia's got a pretty good roster. So let's see how this goes. Robert Morris, that's a win, right? So 1-0 at Ohio. I think you guys will have a really big roster advantage there. A good way to get the quarterback warmed up for the season. So you got to win there. Then you're at home against Pitt. I think that'll be a tough one, but I think you guys can pull that off. It's a rivalry game, 3-0 as we head into conference play. You're at Kansas this time around. You're at Kansas this time around. And I think their quarterback advantage is pretty big, in my opinion. So I'm actually going to have you guys losing to Kansas because of the difference in quarterback play. But I do think you have a better roster. And had this been at home, it might look different for me. 3-1. And you guys are at home against Utah. I think Utah is going to be a very good team this year. They have one of my better quarterbacks in the Big 12, and one of my better rosters in the Big 12, but I am a homer for Utah. But I have West Virginia losing at home to Utah, so 3-2. Then at BYU, honestly, guys, as a Utah fan, BYU is a very hard place to play, especially for an inexperienced quarterback. That's going to be 3-3, and I think BYU probably has a little bit of a roster advantage there as well. And you guys are going at UCF. Now, I think this is a tough one. I think these are two similar teams where you're not sure what you're getting from the quarterback, and you're not sure. I think this is where I'm at. I think they're two super similar teams where UCF, not sure what the quarterback's going to look like. Same with West Virginia. Both have pretty good looking rosters. And because it's at home, I'm going to give that one to UCF. And I believe that puts you guys at 3-4 with a tough streak of losses here heading into conference play. Then you have TCU at home. Again, guys, I'm sorry to keep picking against West Virginia. I know I have a lot of West Virginia fans that watch the channel, so don't hate me here. TCU, I have you losing. I think Josh Hoover is a good quarterback, and he's going to come in with a very good roster around him. So that puts you guys at 3-5. Good news, though. I have you guys beating Houston. I have everybody beating Houston. Um, Houston, yeah. So big win against Houston should be a good get back game, 4-6. But tough go the rest of the time here, guys. You're playing some good teams. You're versus Colorado at home, but I think that roster and quarterback combo are going to overpower you. I think at Arizona State, there's just no shot, guys. They have one of the best quarterbacks in the Big 12 and a really good home field advantage. Texas Tech is debatable, but I think the quarterback plus roster quality, it's at home. It could be close. I could do a coin flip. But sorry, West Virginia fans, I've got you guys losing at Texas or to Texas Tech at home to finish up 4-8 on the season. So West Virginia 4-8 on the year is my way too early prediction.